Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays with Morgan. I have Phil Loose here with me today, who works in the UK on the We Are Worship team.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. It's good to be with you.
I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
You kind of work in some publishing and like songwriting as well too.
Yep.
Do you notice any different approaches to songwriting in the UK versus the US?
In terms of songwriting, the differences they're not really very distinct. I think probably the only differences are some people here would be writing for a radio scenario as well as the church, whereas in the UK it's really focused on church writing.
Mm-hmm.
But the process of songwriting, getting people in a room,
Yeah.
of like-mindedness and who can collaborate well and whose personalities really come together well, we would be doing the same thing there. We try to link writers in the UK not only with American writers, of course, but we also try and link them with, we've got a lovely French guy called MWM in Paris, and we've got Sheldon Banguera in India, and Sydney Mahede in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So we try and go both sides around the globe.
Yeah.
And I think that's been really fascinating, looking at songs from different countries and how they translate back into our country.
That's really cool. So do you do a lot of co-writing, you said, with other people from other countries? So are a lot of your songs written with those people, or is it just like the most that we sing is all just like our writers?
Well, I think that the importance about songwriting is that to mix it up a lot really brings spice and variety to the worship side of things. So I think what we try and do is it's very much prayer, there's a lot of thought, there's a lot of relationship that goes into working out who should work with who. But ultimately, yes, I think it's important that we value the songs from other nations, as well as my country, Great Britain, your country, America, and that we understand that God is doing great things around the world. And the emotional connection from songwriters is that when you see what God is doing in India, or discover what He's doing in Africa, or discover what He's doing in Europe, or discover what He's doing in America, actually it's very engaging, and I think some people feel an affinity towards that and want to be part of that, and God's called them to it. And so I think from a songwriting perspective, UK, US, I think we're all on the same page. Yeah. Okay, the outcomes of a song might be different, they might end up in different places, but the initial start of the seed is to serve the church, come together, to write songs that help us as the church to worship Him, but somehow to break out of our box of it all sounding like this, and to involve people from different nations who have a different perspective. So that's very interesting.
That's so awesome. Thank you for watching this episode of Mondays with Morgan. If you have any questions for us, feel free to email us at hello@weareworshipusa.com. Like this video and subscribe, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.